Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Please stand for the remain standing, for the Pledge of Allegiance and the singing of our national anthem. And please remain standing for the colors to retire. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave, home of the brave.
You may be seated.
Good afternoon. My name is Justin Ebert, and I am the senior class president. As president of the senior class of North Forsyth High School, it is my privilege to extend a warm welcome to the parents, friends, honored students, and distinguished guests that are celebrating with us today. Whether you drove from across town or hundreds of miles away, we are happy that you could join us for our commencement ceremony. As we prepare to begin our ceremony, it is important to recognize those who have nurtured and supported us all of our lives. If you are the grandparent of a graduate, would you please stand and be recognized? To the grandparents, we thank you for your continued love and support. If you are the parent of a graduate, please stand and be recognized. To our parents, we thank you for guiding, directing, and nurturing us through the last 18 years. Thank you for your patience, understanding, and unconditional love. Our accomplishments are a tribute to your support and dedication. Family and friends, it is my pleasure to present to you the North Forsyth High School Class of 2015. Today, I also have the privilege of introducing some of the exceptional leaders that work for your students and our schools each and every day. Seated on stage to share in your students' achievement today is our Forsyth County Board of Education Chairperson, Ms. Darla Light, Board of Education Vice Chairperson, Ms. Kristen Morrissey, Board of Education Member, Mr. Tom Cleveland, Board of Education Member, Ms. Ann Crow, and Board of Education Member, Ms. Nancy Roche. Also seated on stage, representing the Forsyth County Central Office is Dr. Jeff Bearden, Superintendent of Forsyth County Schools. Joey Perkle, Deputy Superintendent. Fonda Harrison, Associate Superintendent. And Dr. Cindy Salome, Associate Superintendent. Their efforts on your students' behalf are extraordinary and far-reaching. Speaking of extraordinary, it is also a great privilege for me to introduce to you North Forsyth High School's 2014 to 2015 Teacher of the Year, Mr. Brad Cudless. And Star Teacher, Mrs. Amanda Swafford. I would also like to recognize the administrators of North Forsyth High School. Principal, Dr. Beth Hebert. And assistant principals, Mrs. Sharon Epperson. Mr. Randy Herron. Mrs. Dawn Phipps. And Mr. Keith Whitaker. Also with us are Administrative Assistant, Dr. Paige Galt. Graduation Coach, Miss Julie Benvenuto. Athletic Director, Mr. Nathan Turner. Counselors, Mrs. Kathy Wigley. Mrs. Kim Haynes. Mrs. Jordan Lefevre. Mr. Josh Owens. Mrs. Leanne Strickland. And Miss Whitney Adams. Our ROTC instructors, Major Mac Kelly. Gunnery Sergeant Jack Snook. And Master Gunnery Sergeant Randy Merritt. We would also like to recognize our senior sponsor, Mrs. Mimi McConnell. At this time, I would like for our star student, Brian Grosso, to stand. Brian received the highest SAT score this year at North Forsyth. Also seated on stage is our valedictorian, Mr. Joshua William Martin. and our Salutatorian, Miss Emma Marie Browning. At this time, I would also like to acknowledge the other senior class officers. Vice President Joey Becknell, Secretary Trish Dupa, and Class Treasurer Lauren Douglas. Now, please welcome our principal, Dr. Beth Hebert.
Good afternoon and welcome to North Forsyth High School's 2015 graduation. I'd like to begin by expressing my appreciation to our board members and district staff. We are so privileged to live and work in one of the best school districts in the nation, and that is due to their hard work and support. I'd like to especially thank Dr. Bearden, our superintendent, for his leadership and guidance. I'd also like to thank our senior class sponsor, Ms. Mimi McConnell, and Assistant Principal Ms. Dawn Phipps for their work in planning and organizing our graduation ceremony. They have extended much time and effort towards making this a special, memorable ceremony, and we very much appreciate them. Thank you to our faculty and staff for the countless hours you have spent with these students in the classroom, on the fields, and on the courts. Thank you for your leadership in every club, organization, and sport you have led so that they could have rich high school experiences and leave North Forsyth as prepared young adults. To the parents, grandparents, and family and friends of our seniors, thank you for supporting these students and for being here with us this afternoon to celebrate and honor our graduates. I am sure you are as proud of them and their accomplishments as we are. As many of you are aware, this is my last graduation as principal of North, and I want you to know it's been an honor and a privilege to be the principal of this school for the past 8 years. I'm so very proud of our student body, the staff, and the community, all of whom make up the Rader family. We have built relationships that have bolstered our students' successes and have been there to support each other through the good and the tough times. I thank you for your efforts and contributions that have made North an extraordinary school. Now I'd like to say a few words to the seniors. You have truly been an outstanding group of students. As a class, you have been offered over $4 million worth of scholarships. We have witnessed your academic achievements, performances, competitions, contributions to our school, and your service to others. You have made North Forsyth a better school because you were involved and you made a difference. You have been an inspiration to others. And my hope is that you will continue to inspire others as you move into this next chapter of your life. I will have very fond memories of you as my last graduating class. As you leave us today, I want you to know that you do hold the key that will open the doors to what you will do and be and experience for the rest of your life. Life will not always be easy or fair, and you will have some pretty difficult choices to make along the way. Have confidence in yourself and know that you can achieve your dreams. My wish for you today is that you lead a successful and happy life, while at the same time continuing to be a blessing to others along the way. Remember, you will always be part of the Rader family, and I sincerely hope that you return to Rader Valley from time to time, as I will, to offer your support to the students at North Forsyth High School. Thank you.
A wish is born within the mind, vaguely heard, yet clearly seen. It matters not what others hear, for mine is but to hold you close, feel your touch, or share a dream, to comfort when you shed a tear. But now because we're close in thought, near the edge, yet far apart, the days that pass are bittersweet. Still, if you keep me in your life, by your side and in your heart, then that shall make my wish
dream, share a dream, comfort when you shed a tear. But now, because we're close in bones, near the edge, we're near the edge, yet far apart. The days that pass are bittersweet if you keep me your life, by your side, and in your heart. Then that shall make my wish
At this time, I'd like to introduce North Forsyth High School's Salutatorian. Emma Browning is the daughter of Todd and Pamela Browning. She has two brothers, John David and Kyle, and she has lived in Georgia her entire life. She was homeschooled for 8 years before attending high school here at North. She was the 3-year president of the academic team, winning state championships all 3 years, and also attending national championships. She was a founding member and captain of the debate team, placing at state championships and earning top speaker awards. She has been an active member in many of our academic honor societies. She was selected for and attended the Governor's Honors Program for Social Studies last summer. She has been named a National AP Scholar. She enjoys reading, playing board games with her friends, editing video, and learning as much trivia as possible. She will attend Georgia Institute of Technology in the fall to study international relations and Japanese, where she hopes to study abroad in Japan and around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Emma Browning.
Hello, everyone. My name is Emma Browning, and I'm your class of 2015 Salutatorian. It's a great honor to have earned this title and to speak to you today. Now, I want you to bear with me. Let's all take a deep breath at the same time. You guys ready? And in, and let it out. We've finally made it. From our first day as freshmen, when we all got lost in the halls at some point, through the mind-numbing SATs and ACTs, the early morning sports practices, the endless ROTC drilling, and finally the crushing senioritis, we all made it. I'm up here speaking to you today as Salutatorian, not because I won the race, but because I came in second. Yet I know that in the end, what matters is the journey. It's not about winning the race. It's about the unique path we each took to finish it. We all got here eventually, but by many different routes. Now, it may seem ironic that I'm talking to you about individuality when each of us is wearing the exact same cap and gown, but even though we're dressed identically, each and every one of our uniforms means something distinctive, something extraordinary about each of us. For some, it means endless nights of dialectical journals for Miss Rose or Miss Younghouse, days deciphering integrals for Miss Swafford, and the occasional Panera dinner for an AP Econ review with Mr. Major. For others, it means practicing in band under Mr. Thomas's watchful eye, troubleshooting computers for Miss Lachey, or using the pottery wheel in Miss Turncott's class. Some of us, myself included, went crazy with extracurriculars in academic competitions and honor societies. Others of us practiced the same plays in the gym or on the field over and over again until we finally mastered them. Some of us held jobs at Subway or Pizza Hut or some other fast food joint, while others rehearsed for amazing school productions or inspirational concerts. And some of us managed to do 2 or 3 of those things and still remain sane. Today, all of our paths intersect right here and now. Today, we are all proud to be graduates of North Forsyth High School. But this is not the end of our journey. We can't stand complacent in today's success. We must use it as a springboard to achieve even bigger, greater things. All of us can achieve incredible feats, create beautiful works of art, or maybe even just save the world one day, but only if we continue the journeys we have begun here at North Forsyth High School. Now, to quote the 11th Doctor from Doctor Who, there's a lot of things you need to travel across this universe. A warp drive and wormhole refractors, but you know the thing you need most of all? You need a hand to hold. I may not have a TARDIS or travel through all of time and space, but there are people I'd like to thank for helping me and really all of us get here today. First, our families. Mine for supporting me in all my crazy schemes, for letting me ask them literally thousands of quiz team questions, and for their love and support. Thank you so much for everything. Second, our friends. I know all of you have at least one person in mind who helped you, laughed with you, and supported you no matter what. For me, there are 4 of those someones: Ashley, Brianna, Justin, and Aaron. You 4 have been the most fantastic friends I could ask for, and I've had so much fun doing crazy things and going on fun adventures with you. And finally, our teachers, coaches, and administrators. All of the Swaffords and Majors and Lundys, the Fishers and Yeagers, and countless others that I don't have time to list out today. None of us would be here today without your support, expertise, and care for your students. All of you teachers are the real heroes for putting up with us for 4 years. So now, even if you didn't pay attention to a single word I just said, listen now. While these past 4 years have been fun, and they've been great, best of all, they've only been the beginning of all of our fantastic lives. Congratulations for making it through, class of 2015, and best of luck to all of you. Thank you.
It is now my honor to introduce North Forsyth High School's valedictorian. Joshua Morton is North Forsyth High School's 21st valedictorian. He is the 4th son of Andy and Bonnie Morton. He has 3 older brothers, 2 of which have previously been honored as North Forsyth valedictorians. Joshua has lived in Georgia all of his life. He attended Coal Mountain Elementary and North Forsyth Middle School. He ran cross country as a freshman and sophomore and was a founding member of North's Ultimate Frisbee team. He was also an active member of the Flood Student Missions his sophomore through senior year, and was a founding member of Simple Charity, a club that has raised over $50,000 this year to fight global poverty. When Josh is not fighting global poverty, he enjoys playing guitar and slacklining. And I had to look that up to see what that was. Josh will be taking 6 weeks of summer classes in Guatemala in hopes of becoming fluent in Spanish. He looks forward to attending Georgia Tech in the fall, where he will pursue a degree in civil engineering. He hopes to use this degree, along with his Spanish, to become a missionary in Latin America after completing college. Ladies and gentlemen, our valedictorian, Joshua Morton.
Thank you, Dr. Hebert, for that lovely introduction. Family and friends, faculty, and fellow members of the North Forsyth class of 2015. It is an honor for me to be able to stand before you and represent this wonderful class. First of all, I would like to thank my mom and dad, who are over there, for all of the grace that they've showed me over the past 18 years of my life. They've raised me and provided for me, and they've always forgiven me when I've been a brat to them. And they're the best parents that anyone could ever ask for. And I'd also like to thank the one person that showed me even more grace than both of them combined, Jesus Christ, who literally defines who I am as a person. And he is the reason that I have a purpose in this life. I would also like to thank my 3 older brothers who have always been with me in life, and they've always learned from their mistakes, and they've taught me what they've learned so that I don't have to make the same ones. And it's made these past 4 years a whole lot easier. Lastly, I'd like to thank my grandparents, who have loved and spoiled me the way that only grandparents are allowed to do. You guys rock. I've never understood why famous people, every time they win an award, they go up there and they just spend as long as they can thanking everyone, and they're always cut off by the music, and now I get it. As humans, we are indebted to so many people. I certainly am, and I am so thankful for so many people. But that being said, I'm going to move on from my thank yous. Today, Emma has already talked about these past 4 years, and I would like to talk about the next 4 years and beyond. We all looked forward to this day. We all looked forward to graduation. And maybe you didn't think it as a freshman, but by the time junior and senior year rolled around, we were ready to get out of here. All of us were ready to get out of here. And that certainly is not a bad thing. As humans, we are wired to want to move on and to achieve greater and to do bigger and better things. But oftentimes we were impatient, and we self-diagnosed ourselves with the dreaded senioritis. And senioritis, even though it's not real, is certainly real. And we all felt it. I felt it. John Major certainly felt it, and he expressed his feelings ever so eloquently in an email to all of his students. Thanks for that, by the way. We yearn to get through high school and to move on to the military or into the workforce or into college. And that's the mentality that I want to talk about today. How do we look forward to the next thing in our lives, knowing that it's far bigger than what we are currently doing, but stay focused on the work in front of us? How do we not get senioritis in everything that we do in life? A couple of weeks ago, I was talking to my Spanish teacher from sophomore and junior year, Miss Aponte, who has a huge heart for her students. And she was almost moved to the point of tears as she was finally accepting that the seniors were moving on, that we were leaving and we would no longer grace the halls of North Forsyth High School. And she said she was really excited to get to know the new students that were upcoming, but she was going to miss us. And it hit me when Miss Aponte was so emotional that's the attitude that we have to have in order to live in the moment. Even though we know there's bigger things in the future, we have to focus on relationships. It's really tempting to look at life as the American dream, one that is just utterly focused on achievement and measures that achievement by how much money we can rake in every year. In IF at the beginning of the year, we watched a video that was supposed to motivate us to graduate, and it was just a 4-minute compilation of every statistic you could find about why high school graduates make more money than those that drop out. And that's true. It's a true statistic, but it's no wonder that we want to get out of here so bad. We just want our diploma so we can make more money when we get a job. But Miss Aponte was not almost crying because she was looking at the lesson plans that she was going to have to make, or because she wasn't crying because she was thinking about the potential pay raise that she could get for being the best Spanish teacher on the face of the earth. Miss Aponte was emotionally moved because she was so invested in the lives of her students, even though she knew that change was coming. And this is the attitude that we have to have in order to live in the present. We need to focus on the relationships that we have with those around us. We need to love our classmates and our teachers and our coworkers and whoever else happens to be by our side. That's the only way to be okay with where we are in our lives. It's not what we're taught growing up in this culture, to pursue the American dream. But those who don't choose to live and love in the moment often wake up from that dream to a very painful reality. Those that don't choose to live and love in the moment often wake up to a very, very painful reality. And several years from now, once the initial excitement of college and freedom and liberty has worn off, a lot of you are going to be stressed out trying to find a job or a place to live or a spouse. And it's in those times and times like these transitional periods of our lives, that we need most intentionally to focus on those around us and to love those around us. We're always going to be moving forward, to be doing bigger and better things, but class of 2015, I encourage you to never forget the importance of friendships. Keep pursuing bigger and better, but never forget those around you. Love selflessly, do great things. Class of 2015, peace out.
The following graduates, please come forward. Joseph Albin, Sarah Alchin, Mitchell Barnes, Joseph Beatonbaugh, James Butendorp, Ashley Cochran, Private First Class Hunter Glover, Nathan Hoban, Cameron Houston, Ben Hudson, Joseph McPherson, Tanner Meyer, Samantha Morgan, A.J. Olson, Robert Patrick, Private First Class Kate Reyes, Chase Samples, Christopher Sloyer, and Keegan Radicke. Yesterday was Memorial Day, a day which was originated to commemorate the Union and Confederate soldiers who died in the Civil War. I say commemorate because Memorial Day was not designed to be a day of celebration. It was designated by Congress to be a day of remembrance for those who gave their lives, who paid the ultimate sacrifice in the service of our nation. I hope that all of us took a moment to remember and pay appropriate respects to those who had a last day so that our days could continue in freedom. All of our students are special, but the former North Forsyth High School students on stage with us have decided to follow a special path after their high school years. They have elected to enter the military service of our great nation. I know that others have considered joining the service, and some have already talked to a recruiter. But these are the ones who have already sworn an oath to support and defend the Constitution and to protect our way of life. These are the ones who have decided that they can best serve our country by volunteering to support the military immediately after graduating from high school. They will shortly join the ranks of others of our alumni. Right now, less than 30% of all Americans aged 18 to 26 even qualify to join the military. We have the highest standards that we've ever had before. Approximately 98% of our nation enjoys the blessings of security that 2% provide. These former students have been tested mentally, physically, and morally, and have met the standards of enlistment. Their superb qualities and accomplishments are a most positive reflection upon our community's morals, values, and educational standards. Their acceptance and patriotism reflects upon our county, a county that produces solid Americans. You might notice that I addressed two of these former students by military ranks when I asked them to come forward. That's because last June, while their fellow seniors were enjoying their summer, Private First Class Glover and Reyes completed Army basic training. They have already earned the title soldier and have been serving as members of the Georgia National Guard all year. Hunter with an infantry unit and Kate with a medical unit. This year, serving under the motto of "This Will Defend," Joseph Abel, Joseph Beatonbaugh, James Butendorp, and Chase Samples have enlisted into the Army. Abel, Butendorp, and Samples will serve in the infantry. Butendorp has selected the intelligence field. Following the Navy slogan, "A Global Force for Good," Ashley Cochran and Keegan Radicke have joined the Navy. Ashley will be an aviation machinist mate, and Keegan will be a submarine machinist mate. The new motto of the Air Force, Fly, Fight, Win, has earned the enlistment of Samantha Morgan. Samantha will attend the Defense Language Institute in Monterey, California, and will become a linguist. The few, the proud, the Marines, those who respond to the cry of Semper Fidelis, their numbers will be increased this year by Sarah Alchin, who will serve with the Personnel Recovery Platoon, Nathan Hoban, Security Forces, Cameron Houston, Combat Engineer, Joseph McPherson, Combat Intelligence, Robert Patrick, Aviation Mechanic, Christopher Sloyer, Infantry. 2 members of the class of 2015 are missing. A.J. Olson elected to graduate early and to begin his service in the Marine Corps. He will graduate from Parris Island next Friday. Tanner Meyer departed for Parris Island last Monday and is now in his first full week of recruit training. Our next category is special. These 2 students have been selected to enter a path which will lead to a commission in the United States military. Kate Reyes is not only an active member of the Georgia National Guard, she has been selected to receive the Georgia Military Scholarship. Likewise, Ben Hudson has received this highly competitive scholarship. They will attend North Georgia College and in 4 short years serve as commissioned officers in the military. Aren't they fantastic? Our school has always held veterans in high esteem. This afternoon, we'd like to recognize our veterans and their families, for families of service members also endure hardships. We'll play a medley of the service songs of our 5 military branches. If you are a veteran, a family member, or a friend of a veteran, please rise as your service song is played. These young Americans will shortly leave us. 2 have already left, and others will depart in just a matter of days. They will leave the comfort and security of the coming era and embark on a journey that will ensure the security of our nation and protect our way of life. They are leaving the high school environment where elections select popular students to serve as homecoming royalty, and entering a world where homecoming means being lucky enough to return to loved ones from a long deployment. They are leaving their coming families to become members of the largest, most productive, and justifiably proudest family on earth, the family of the United States military. A family where words like honor, courage, commitment, loyalty, and integrity are not just words printed on a wall or posted on letterhead. A family where the phrase, "no man left behind," is the family motto, because for 229 years, it's been written in sweat and blood. Joseph, Sarah, Mitchell, James, Ashley, Hunter, Nathan, Cameron, Ben, Tanner, Samantha, AJ, Robert, Kate, Chase, Christopher, and Keegan. It's my great honor to welcome you aboard. Your community is proud of your decision and of your commitment. We will keep you in our thoughts and prayers and look forward to your safe return. To quote an old naval adage, we wish you fair winds and following seas. May God bless the United States and grant success to her military.
Dr. Bearden, it is with great pride and pleasure that I present to you the 2015 graduating class of North Forsyth High School. These students have met all state and local academic requirements for graduation and are prepared to receive their diplomas.
Good afternoon. Parents, family and friends, faculty and staff, Forsyth County Board of Education, Central Office administrators, and to our senior class. By virtue of the authority vested in me in the state of Georgia and through the Forsyth County Board of Education, I do hereby confer upon each of you the diploma for which you have qualified. North Forsyth High School class of 2015, congratulations.
Joshua William Martin, Valedictorian, Honor Graduate. Emma Marie Browning, Salutatorian, and Honor Graduate. Brian Mark Grasso, Star Student, Honor Graduate. Justin Robert Ebert, Class President, Honor Graduate. Joseph Egan Becknell, Class Vice President. Tricia Ray Abda Dupa, Class Secretary, Honor Graduate. Lauren Douglas, Class Treasurer, Honor Graduate. Sophia English Abbott, Honor Graduate. Joseph Franklin Abel. Joshua Douglas Apps. Rachel Ann Ackerman, Honor Graduate. Victoria Nicole Agan. Alexis Aguilera. Isabel Joy Ainsworth, Honor Graduate. San Juan Edith Alcorn. Charlie Ann Anglin, Honor Graduate. Sarah Elizabeth Alchin. Dylan Todd Allman. It's Stephanie Alvarez, Honor Graduate. Ashley Uchena Amukamara, honor graduate. Brian Angel. Aaron Justice Ainsborough. Stephen Ronald Anthony, honor graduate. Alexander Pierce Arena, honor graduate. Elizabeth Shirley Arnold, honor graduate. Brian Scott Arthur, honor graduate. Drew Nicholas Austin. Sam Aldridge Austin. Hoffman Gassan Awad, honor graduate. Michael Travis Ayers. Elena Joe Bucklini, honor graduate. Adrian Lee Babkin, honor graduate. Avery Nicole Babkin, honor graduate. Mackenzie Faith Bagley, honor graduate. Zachary Allen Baker. Matthew Thomas Baker, Barber. Eliana Mia Bowman. Madeline Jane Bearden, honor graduate. Joseph Clark Bettenbow. Madison Elizabeth Bell, honor graduate. Maxwell Gregory Benning, honor graduate. Crystal Lynn Bennett. Emily Angel May Bennett. Eric Joseph Benson. Emily Ruth Bergman, honor graduate. Kira Nicole Bergstrom, honor graduate. Leah Suzanne Bergstrom, honor graduate. Dennis Trent Berryhill. Noah Christian Kaimi Poono Bieber, honor graduate. Valerie Marie Billstrom. Terry Michaela Bird. Jacob Merritt Blodgett, honor graduate. Kyle Brandon Bohannon. Madison Lynn Boer, honor graduate. Brittany Ariana Borzello, honor graduate. Brianna Caitlin Boucher, honor graduate. Carissa Keeley Bowen, honor graduate. Brianna Catherine Bowes, honor graduate. Caroline Elizabeth Bounds, honor graduate. Jordan Haley Branch, honor graduate. Kayla Nicole Brandenburg. Laura Louise Bresson, honor graduate. Taylor Marie Brickley. Brianna Nicole Brinkman, honor graduate. Justin Bryce Briscoe. Garrett Blake Britt. Summer K. Britt. Gabriel Leland Brown, honor graduate. Harrison Parker Brown. Dorothy Cheyenne Bryant. Patience Victoria Bryant. Rachel Hannon Buchanan, honor graduate. Tanner William Buggs, honor graduate. James Edward Bendork. Autumn Brooke Bullock. Sophia Burachenko, honor graduate. Ryan Timothy Burke. Austin Blake Burnett, honor graduate. Hannah Mary Burton. Andrew Havens Bynum. Savannah Janine Kane, honor graduate. Brandy Ann Callahan. Dalton Taylor Cameron. Carter Davis Cannon. Cole Michael Cantrell. Griffin DeVille Caracciolo, honor graduate. Austin Blake Carter. Tessa Mary Caroline Carley, honor graduate. Emily Catherine Carroll, honor graduate. Nathan Lance Carter. Dakota Reed Chalmers. Tyler Andrew Chapman. Patrick James Charles. Sean Paul Chastain. Montana Dawn Checketts. Jacob Tyler Cherry. Courtney Joe Clark, honor graduate. Emma Ruth Clark. Brittany Grace Clark. Coleman Tyler Cloud. Ashley Morgan Cochran, honor graduate. Benjamin Joey Cochran. Ellie Justine Cochran, honor graduate. Jacob Scott Cohen. Stuart Dexter Conkright. Jack Mitchell Connaughton. Cameron Bailey Connor. Megan Alyssa Connor, honor graduate. Miguel Angel Contreras. Channing Sophia Cooper, honor graduate. Taylor Ray Cooper, honor graduate. Jordan Nicole Coppage. Lachlan Corliss, honor graduate. Jacob Michael Craddock. Andrew Robert Creech, honor graduate. Chance Anthony Crespo. Mary Elizabeth Crivelli, honor graduate. Kiera Michelle Crosby. Logan Daniel Cross. Catherine Suzanne Cutter. Alexander Luis D'Amico, honor graduate. Nicholas John D'Amico, honor graduate. Amanda Beth Daffrin, honor graduate. Hannah Elizabeth Daniel. Gina Marie Daniels. Evan Clay Darnell, honor graduate. Madison Lee Derricott, honor graduate. Jamal Earl Davenport. Alicia Marie Davidson. Michael Dylan Clay Davis. Jacob Raleigh DeWalt. Alejandro Deonde Acosta, honor graduate. Riley Marine Deckard, honor graduate. Eric David Decker. Matthew James Denman. Madison Ware Denton, honor graduate. Kayla Nicole DeRoos. Erin Olivia Dickman, honor graduate. Austin James DeMarzio, honor graduate. Sydney Elizabeth Despain. Lauren Taylor Dockstader, honor graduate. Wesley Hunter Dowd. John Lampier Doyle, honor graduate. Cooper Ray Drake. David Benjamin Duncan. Shelby Lace Edwards. Kyle James Ellis. Abigail Robin Elrod, honor graduate. Timothy Adam Englishby. Savannah Ray Epperson, honor graduate. Cecilia Rose Estrada, honor graduate. Jack William Fasone, honor graduate. Elizabeth Catherine Farnham, honor graduate. Kayla Marie Fornick, honor graduate. Victoria Lee Fowler. Dylan Ray Francis. Emma Nicole Franklin, honor graduate. Evan Jacob Freeman, honor graduate. Abigail Marie Freiberger. Mario Alexis Freyer. Trevor Michael Fullenwider, honor graduate. Alejandro Daniel Garcia, honor graduate. Jennifer Sari Garcia, honor graduate. Devin Michaela Gardner. Zachary Allen Garrigan. Nicholas Benjamin Genatempo, honor graduate. Kyle Anthony Janaus. Matthew Gerald Gentile. Justin Lee Gibson. Sydney Brooke Gillen, honor graduate. Hunter J. Glover. Cody James Gonzalski, honor graduate. Stephanie Gonzalez Galvin, honor graduate. Perala Gonzalez Polino. Carly Madison Grab. Savannah Ashley Grant, honor graduate. Evan Rex Gravett, honor graduate. Savannah Ashley Grant, honor graduate. Grant McLean Gravett, honor graduate. Casey McClellan Green. Felicity Mara Greer Adams, honor graduate. James Brady Grindle. Gabriella Nicole Groderman, Allison Brooke Groves, Allison Michelle Lynn Gernot, Jarrett Mitchell Gunn, honor graduate, Joshua Thomas Guthrie, Kristen Alejandro Guzman, Brianna K. Gwaltney, Megan Amanda Haley, Mallory Faith Hall, honor graduate, Anna Marie Hamilton, honor graduate, Bethany Leanne Hammond, Allie Carmen Hannah, honor graduate, Parker Raymond Harris, Reese Cunningham Harris, honor graduate, Annalise Francis Hartwell, Houston Perry Hayes, Matthew Weldon Hurd, honor graduate, Rachel Catherine Haydock, Kenneth Scott Henderson, Jacob Ashton Higgins, honor graduate, Justice Nathan Crossland Hubben, Justin William Hoffman, Amanda Claire Holman, Dakota Allen Holtzclaw, honor graduate, Timothy Colton William Holzer, Zachary Cody Horn, Taylor Marie Hostman, honor graduate, Cameron Brantley Houston, honor graduate, Annabelle Howell, honor graduate, Jacob Russell Hubbard, honor graduate, Anthony Vincent Hudson, Benjamin Gabriel Hudson, honor graduate, Caitlin Lee Husselbus, Sarah Gabriel Hutchinson, Brooke Nicole Inacaro Hills, Jeremy Austin Ingram, honor graduate, Thomas Andrew Irvin, Zachary Tyler Jacobson, honor graduate, Andrew Michael Jameson, Rebecca Nicole Jarvis, honor graduate, Andrew Scott Johnson, Brittany Lee Johnson, Victoria Isabel Davis Johnson, Zachary J. Johnson, Bo Kalentic, Ashley Rebecca Kennedy, honor graduate, Drew William Kennedy, honor graduate, Drew Brian Kent, Shelby Ann King, honor graduate, Phoebe Naomi Kinzer, honor graduate, Hannah Ruth Kirby, honor graduate, Heath Duncan Kirby, Paige Mackenzie Kirby, McKenna Catherine Clausen, honor graduate, Alyssa Sarah Knott, honor graduate, Hayden Richard Knight, honor graduate, Samantha Danielle Colfer, Ethan Vincent Lancaster, Preston Scott Lane, Carly Ann Laprasini, honor graduate, Christian Bradley LeCave, Dylan Sean LeCave, David Thomas Ledon, Jeremiah Craig Lee, Megan Elizabeth Lee, honor graduate, Tyler Charles Lee, Xavier James Lett, Katie Brooke Lewis, honor graduate, Lauren Marie Little, honor graduate, Preston Gass Lockery, Joshua Grayson Lucas, Tristan William Luke, honor graduate, Kyle Brandon Lyons, honor graduate, Haley Gabrielle Lyons, Nicholas Anthony Madsen,
Madison James, honor graduate. Bailey Nicole Meyer. James Mason Maloney. Madison Dale Maloney, honor graduate. Ashlyn Monroe Mangum. Hannah Jane Manikowski, honor graduate. Jessica Maris. Yannette Maris. Liliana Merritt. Avery Vincent Marsh, honor graduate. Colin Lee Marshall. Jacob Tyler Martin. Jose David Martinez. Savannah Mae Mason. Jacob Dylan Mathis, honor graduate. Kavani Ann May Applegate. Megan Lee McClement, honor graduate. Brandon Edward McClyman, honor graduate. Lillian Grace McCook, honor graduate. Parker Alexander McCook. Hallie Christine McCord. Rachel Hannah McCord. Dristan Nathaniel McCormick. Zoe Michaela McCullough. Robert Jewett McEachran. Haley Renee McGinnis. Matthew James McNeese. Joseph Allen McPherson. Megan Ashley Meehan, honor graduate. Andrew Daniel Meeks. Medina Mehik. Muyo Mehik. Jeffrey Armand Mashad, honor graduate. McKay Thomas Middleton. Colton Matthew Miller. Hannah Mackenzie Miller, honor graduate. Holly Rebecca Miller. Caleb Aaron Mitchell. Gleb Yurovich Miskevich, honor graduate. William Nathan Moore. Deasia Jensia Moran. Colin Anthony Kendall Marin. Joseph Philip Marone. Casey Alexandra Marone, honor graduate. Jessica Marie Morris. Daniel Gentry Morton. Brandon Allen Moss, honor graduate. Sarah Kathleen Mulligan, honor graduate. Catherine Ashley Mullinax, honor graduate. Courtney Denise Murray. Jacob Daniel Nash. Farah Noir. Lauren Haley New. Emily May Wynn, honor graduate. Kristen Ariana Wynn, honor graduate. Courtney Michelle Nicholson. Kendall Renee Nielsen. Miranda Rochelle Norton, honor graduate. Brenna Lee O'Connor, honor graduate. Phoenix Hayden Odom, honor graduate. Okene Obago. Yasmin Garcia Olvera. Julio Eduardo Omana. Caitlin Deanne Osmolsky. Megan Elizabeth Oswalt, honor graduate. Emily Melissa Osmar, honor graduate. Jonathan Alexander Pagano. Nicholas Sean Palmer, honor graduate. Troy Allen Palmer, honor graduate. Harrison William Papineau. Joseph Neil Parks. Cheyenne Delaney Partridge. Melissa Patel. Joseph Conrad Patrick, honor graduate. Robert James Patrick. Sarah Jordan Patrick. Alexander Jacob Patterson. Garrett R. Lee Patterson, honor graduate. Jessup Lewis Payne. Madison Nicole Payne. Austin Duell Pearson. Sydney Jordan Pafanis. Sarah Elizabeth Peckrell, honor graduate. Jonathan Daniel Penley, honor graduate. Jacob David Pennington. Samuel Marcus Perryman, honor graduate. Jacob Alexander Phillips. Justin Wayne Phillips. Michael Shane Pierce. Meredith Grace Hurdle. Catherine Ann Pitts. Dylan Patrick Polgar. Emily Madison Pope. Joshua Taylor Powers. Mara Rose Powers, honor graduate. Allison Paige Prater, honor graduate. Carly Jane Prasnick. Dan Allen Prasnick. Tyler Dawn Priester. Damon Aaron Probst. Cheyenne Marie Crossan. Manuel Andres Puertas. Mason Young Quarles. Matthew Ariel Quintero. Perry Valentine Rabbit, honor graduate. Caitlin Marie Rackle, honor graduate. Keegan Thomas Daniel Radicke. Emily June Ram. Javier Ramirez Jr. Matthew Taylor Ray. Danielle Marie Raygor, honor graduate. Tiffany Ann Raygor, honor graduate. Killian Michael Reed. Maxwell Duncan Wright, honor graduate. Anna Marie Reed. Anthony Jared Reed. Kate Louise Murillo Reyes, honor graduate. Harrison Graham Reynolds. Tiffany Amber Reynolds. Brinley Adam Reese. Joseph Lee Ryder. Glenn Austin Ridge. Noah Sylvester Writings. Taylor Aaron Ring. Alina L. Rodriguez, honor graduate. Vanessa Molly Rodriguez, honor graduate. Jacob Matthew Rosenberg. Kylie Jobel Rudy, honor graduate. Claire Elizabeth Ruff. Kieran Taylor Ruff. Melissa Ann Rulis. Michael Richard Salazar. Chase Hunter Samples. Jonathan Paul Samples. Tyler Lamar Samples. Juan Carlos Sanchez. Miranda Rose Sanders. Braden Haas Sandoval. Miguel Santana. Patrick Brendan Scales, honor graduate. Anthony Edward Shire, honor graduate. Logan Anthony Schott, honor graduate. Samantha Sue Sharada, honor graduate. Nicholas Todd Scott. Peyton Lawson Seitz. Josiah Scott Selvig, honor graduate. Danielle Victoria Shadle, honor graduate. Myra Masira Sheikh. Joshua Banks Shepard, honor graduate. Kylie Ann Schinkel, honor graduate. Taylor Brooke Sitters. Alexandra Lee Sievenpiper, honor graduate. Savannah Victoria Sipsey, honor graduate. Savannah Joyce Skinner, honor graduate. Christopher Ronald Sawyer. Jessica Ann Smith. Mary Catherine Smith, honor graduate. Morgan LaRae Smith. Tiffany Michelle Smith. Zachary Michael Smith. Jonah Finn Sneed, honor graduate. Adrian Kane Sneed. Jordan Diana Sorrells, honor graduate. Jackson Lee Speed, honor graduate. Timothy Brant Stark. Aaron Ross Staten, honor graduate. Aaron Blake Strickland, honor graduate. Gage Gregory Stubbs. Nicole Megan Sullivan, honor graduate. Alexandra Anu Sutton. Lindsay Elaine Tart. Jesse Blaine Taylor. Nicholas Ryan Taylor. Chase David Tennety. Madison Elise Thomas. Sarah Ann Thomas. Zachary Evan Thomas, honor graduate. Josie Taylor Thompson. Lydia Bryn Thompson. Moises Isaias Tinoco. Alyssa Renee Tomazin. Jesus Torres. Levi Travis Touchberry. Billy Tyler Tao. Troy Quentin Toe. Cameron Anthony Trolley. Jose Andres Trejo. Jared Daniel Trombley Sullivan. Hannah Jane Tucker. Colton Mackenzie Turner. Samuel Frank Turner. Christina Alexia Tuttle, honor graduate. Jordan Daisha Tyler. Gina Valles. Stacy Lee Vandenbark. Mary Ellen Veazey. Spencer Miller Velchek. Ashley Maria Venegas. Megan Anna Verderame, honor graduate. Cesar Santiago Vicente. Jose Azael Vieta. Annalie Francisca Vituli. Sarah Marie Wacker, honor graduate. William Blake Wade. Nicholas Lee Wagoner, honor graduate. Taylor Grace Waldrop. Ryan Adolphus Walker. Vincent James Wallace. Cole Eric Walters, honor graduate. Chad Joseph Ward, honor graduate. Ronald Joseph Warsop. Miranda Gabriel Way. Samuel Jack Mello Weeks, honor graduate. Brandon William Welsh. Logan Allen Wirt. Adriana Lynn Westbrook, honor graduate. Chesley Elias Wheeler. Victoria Rejoice Whitmire. Brandon Scott Whitmore. Jessica Marie Will, honor graduate. Daniel McGregor Williams. Jenna Lee Willis. Cassidy Autumn Wilson. Maris Jane Wilson. Megan Azalee Wilson, honor graduate. Ronald Connor Wilson. Nicholas Jonathan Winter. John Charles Winters, honor graduate. Caitlin Elizabeth Velasco. Brittany Sudaris Wood. Jordan Renee Woodliff. Jenna Elizabeth Ashley Workman. Cameron James Wright, honor graduate. Matthew Levi Wright. Samantha Racy Wright. Madison Kansas Yarbrough, honor graduate. Brooklyn Faith Yates. Madison Nicole York, honor graduate. Ricardo Zacharias, honor graduate. Alex Ann Zibman, honor graduate.
North Forsyth High School graduating class of 2015, please stand.
Graduates, you may now move your tassels.